Well, we are ready for the 220-pound weight class back here at the Iowa High School State Wrestling Championships on the Hy-Vee Championship Network. Mark, who do we have at 220 pounds?
Some great matchups here. Class 1A, Jonah Clark of WACO Wayland taking on Jared Thiry of Don Bosco. Class 2A, Brett Muller of Osage taking on Gavin Bridgewater of South Tama County. And in Class 3A, it's Ben Kueter of Iowa City High taking on Ralston Rumley of Dowling Catholic. That's Ralston rolling. That's Dowling Catholic's third finalist here tonight.
Nice showing by Dowling with 3 participants. Carson Hagan was undefeated coming into this tournament. They thought they could get 4. He got upset.
That's Ben Kueter. You guys better pay attention to this Class 3A bout here. Yeah, this could definitely go really fast in Class 3A as he scored a takedown off of really no move or nothing. Just a snap and just shucked him by and went around behind for a quick 2-point takedown. And then he almost put Rumley to his back there on the edge.
Rumley, a junior, also Kueter, a junior, but Kueter was first as a freshman, 24-0 at 160, 11-0 last year at 195. He's 36-0 this year as a junior. An undefeated 2-time state champ is Ben Kueter.
Golly, he's so quick. That go behind right there, too. Coach Corey Connell looking on in the corner and just thinking, much I need to do. I just let him just kind of go do his thing.
He's got this.
I just sit here and try and look pretty, and that's my job.
Yeah, it must be fun coaching Kueter.
Nice snaps. Look at those heavy, heavy hands right there. Left-handed high crotch right there. Dumps Rumley down to his back, and it's probably going to be over here, Bob.
Yeah. He scores a lot of points, a lot of tech falls, but you can tell when he wants to, he can go right for the fall.
He does.
In this tournament, he's had 2 tech falls followed by a fall.
That's really close.
Now it's bad. There it is.
Tech fall, fall through the tournament. That's incredibly impressive right there for Ben Kueter. And the other thing is, he's got another year left here. He's only a junior.
3-time undefeated state champion, Ben Kueter.
Wow. So fun to watch.
Well, he does it quickly. He doesn't waste time. And he's got the whole arsenal. I mean, the quickness is outstanding. Strength. Technically sound, you name it. I mean, a very impressive tournament again by Ben Kueter. You could tell as a freshman at 160. I mean, when him and Nocturborn locked up at 160, that was a classic between 2 freshmen. But you could just see Kueter was at another level.
He really is, and you watch him when he wins. He just, just goes out. He takes care of business. I promise you, he's happy and excited on the inside, but on the outside, he doesn't show a lot of emotion. He's not getting up and putting 3 fingers up in the air or doing anything. He's got more work to do. He's only a junior, as we mentioned. He's going for that 4th, and he wants to remain undefeated, and he's not going to put anything in front of him until he gets that 4th at this time next year.
The Iowa High School Sports Network thanks Mid-American Energy, Northwest Bank, and Shields for their continued support of our live broadcast on the Hy-Vee Championship Network. Of course, if you were also wondering, we'll get back to these matches. Kueter's a heck of a good football player, too. Gavin Bridgewater out to a 2-1 lead on Muller of Osage. Muller had a huge win in the semifinals, a comeback one.
Look at this.
1A, Thiry gets the 2, and now they stop it.
Well, time ran out, right at the end of the period. That's a big 2 at the end of that period. This is the last of 5 Don Bosco finalists tonight. Have they lost any?
Nope. 4 for 4 to this point.
They got a chance to go 5 for 5 tonight in the finals.
Not a bad showing, and it's amazing how people take Don Bosco for granted. I mean, it's just like clockwork, though. I mean, this is their house.
Holy smokes.
They have just been dominant. But their score, they were so far out in front, we didn't even talk about how amazing this run was to the finals and how well they're doing. Oh, Muller, 2A, Osage.
He gets the fall down there.
Holy cow. I was talking about his big win in the semis after that injured knee. He came back to beat Jackson Cherry. Well, this was even bigger. Gets the big fall on Gavin Bridgewater of South Tama.
Well, if I do my math right,
Bridgewater hadn't even given up a point in this tournament to this point. Outstanding job by Muller.
We're going to see a replay of this right here. He settles in, lifts the head, and that is all she wrote. Muller with the fall over Bridgewater.
Gavin Bridgewater was not even scored upon in this tournament until that. Muller, big time. Now, there's some happy fans. The Green Devils are cheering hard. Osage needed that. Muller delivers. He persevered through the semifinals and then just got it done here tonight. Now we go to 1A. It is all 1A. Thiry, 2-1 lead right now on Jonah Clark of WACO.
And they are not 4 for 4 on the night. Funk lost.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry, folks. Funk lost.
So this would make them 4 for 5.
That was the Underwood match with Gable Porter. Thank you. Thanks, folks. Got a little excited. Coffin won. Funk lost. Frost and 10-old and 10-old both won. And now Thiry. Good job.
Kurt Frost.
I got a little excited there. I forgot that Porter had won that one. I was on cruise control for Don Bosco.
Boy, they've just had a heck of a tournament. They came into here. But the crazy thing is if you go back to this match, okay, this is how important that C.J. Woolworth won his match by a major decision, okay?
182 for West Burlington, Notre Dame, Woolrath.
He wins that match by major decision at 182. That gave him an extra team point, okay? That gave him 109 points. Muller just now gets the fall. That puts him at 108.5. So Notre Dame West Burlington wins the team title in Class 2A, 109 to 108.5 points.
Woolworth just secured that. That was a 12-4 score, was it not?
Yes.
He just got the major at the end of that.
And he knew that going in. He wanted to clinch it for his team. Well, that's why Woolworth, and I'm saying that's why only, because Woolworth always tried to put in as many points to score as he can. But he really had some extra motivation going into that match, and it was extremely important. If you also go back, when they went back after the bloody nose injury time, there was 18 seconds left on the clock.
Right.
He scored that 2-point takedown right at the end of that second period. How important that is not to waste 18 seconds. And it ended up making a difference.
Yes.
In a team title. Wow, that is crazy. Half a point.
Excellent breakdown, Mark.
And you know what? Credit to Osage, too, for making it such an unbelievable run and making it a great team race right there. And even though because they were out of it, Muller still went after it and made it even more interesting.
Yeah, and Muller, like I said, I mean, he was down to Jackson Cherry in the semifinals, and that injured knee, the stoppage there, he didn't look good. And then he came back and gutted that out and won, and ends up with a state title. So good job by Barrett Muller. Tough loss for Bridgewater, but a great job by the Osage Green Devil.
I don't know what we got going on here. I wasn't really paying attention there.
Now,
the referees are talking.
It's been quiet, a lot of stoppages. Thiry's hanging on to his 4-1 lead over Jonah Clark. But, again, another stoppage here.
Referee J.P. Williams, he has this under control. 49 seconds to go in this match. 4-1 lead for Thiry of Don Bosco over Clark of WACO.
The Iowa High School Sports Network would like to thank the Atlantic Coca-Cola Bottling Company for keeping our crew hydrated throughout the tournament with pure and delicious Dasani water.
Wow, these guys are getting after it here. Upper body. You're going to see what happens here. 20 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to go out of bounds. Clark, he's going to have to go for something here. He's down by 3 points, so you know he has to go for something. But you need to kind of go now, and you can't wait because Thiry can just start circling on out of everything. He's going to have to go big, go home at this point. And he tries the headlock right there, but Thiry counters, and then he tries a kind of a lateral drop, and that's what he did. That's what he had to do.
Yeah.
So credit for Clark right there from WACO for going for it, and congratulations to Thiry of Don Bosco for getting their 4th state championship tonight as a team, and then adding to the point total for the team title as well.
Just a great job. 4 champions for the Dons. They are no strangers to the big trophy here in 1A. That is for sure. We kick it to a break. When we come back, there will be awards given out at 195 pounds on the High V Championship Network.
Presenting the awards in Class 1A, Assistant Coach Corey Christensen. 8th place, Logan Wright, West Branch. 7th place, Cooper Anderson, Panorama. 6th place, Connor Reed, Sigourney Keota. 5th place, Jaden Sword, South Central Calhoun. 4th place, Cal Winiger, Kemper Catholic. 3rd place, Matthew Francis, West Hancock. Your runner-up, Jonah Clark of WACO Wayland. And your 2022 Class 1A state champion, Jared Thiry of Don Bosco. Presenting the awards in Class 2A is Coach Brent Jennings. 8th place, Ty Hoschel, Sioux Center. 7th place, Marcus Harold, New Hampton, Turkey Valley. 6th place, Clark Younggreen, Mount Vernon. 5th place, Tegan Carson, Central Decatur. 4th place, Jackson Cherry, Webster City. 3rd place, Aiden Morgan, Assumption Davenport. Your runner-up, Gavin Bridgewater, South Tama County. And your 2022 Class 2A state champion, Barrett Muller of Osage. Iowa One Call is proud to be the sponsor of the 220-pound award presentations. Presenting the awards in Class 3A, Coach Corey Connell. 8th place, Colton Team, Urbandale. 7th place, Joseph Lewis, Dubuque Hempstead. 6th place, Hunter Blumgren, Norwalk. 5th place, Cale Winter, Waukee Northwest. 4th place, Tristan Irvin, Valley, West Des Moines. 3rd place, Logan Huckfeld, Spencer. Your runner-up, Ralston Rumley of Dowling Catholic. And your 2022 Class 3A 220-pound state champion, Ben Kueter of Iowa City City High.